So, we begin week 4 of our mandatory stay-at-home shelter-in-place order. There's been no one here but me and the cat. And quite frankly, we're running out of shit to talk about. Yeah, and here's what's happening this week in gambling. Go then, damn it! Hello friends, thanks so much for joining me on another edition of This Week in Gambling, where almost every casino in America is currently shut down. So there isn't a whole hell of a lot of news to talk about this week. Ironically, the fact that almost every casino in America is shut down right now is this week's big story. Some of you may have heard about this little virus thing that's going around. It's pretty much brought the world to its knees. So of course, there's no gambling. But it's not just casinos being affected. There's no poker rooms open, no bingo halls, no horse racing, no sports betting, not even any sports being played to bet on. With most every casino in the US shut down, even in Las Vegas, many casino workers are wondering where their next paycheck will come from. MGM has already announced massive layoffs. Caesars is going to pay some of their employees. And the Sands, well, they're paying everyone, at least for now. As we mentioned last week, Las Vegas is basically a ghost town. There are no tourists. There are no employees. Well, except for at Caesars, where they've got a few people in there, running the boiler, heating different parts of the hotel, basically just wandering the halls. I think we have some video. When they do open again, just be sure you stay out of room 237. They're having trouble with the bathtub. So, when will Vegas reopen? Well, some properties optimistically say April 17th, while most others have said not until at least May. And if I was a betting man, which I am, my money would be on an even later date than that. But really, when they open is just one of several important questions we should be asking. For example, when they do reopen, what will check-in be like? What about the elevators? How are they sanitizing rooms? What about the buffets? How about all those casino chips people are touching? Playing cards? Slot machines, eh?
This week's special offer is for Caramba Casino. Find exclusive player specials at Casino City for Caramba and hundreds of online sites. Visit online.casinocity.com for details.
Even though land-based casinos are shut down right now, you could still play online, even for real money, if you live where it's legal to do so, of course. But even if you live in a state where online gambling has not been regulated yet, you could always play online casino games for free. And that brings us to this week's online game reviews. First up, it's the Volatile Online Slot, a 5-reel game with 10 pay lines from Microgaming. It comes with free spins, a bonus round, wild symbols, volcanoes, and lava. Plus, as the name implies, it's a bit volatile. Next up, it's Wild Falls from Play and Go with 5 reels and 9 pay lines, where wilds float down the Yukon, over the waterfall, and land randomly on the reels. There's also a bonus round, free spins, and other features. Both games are available for mobile play, and both reviews are live right now on our YouTube channel. Finally, this week, Action Network has partnered with the PGA to develop a brand new sports betting app that will allow you to place bets on professional golf matches, even placing in-play bets. Now all we have to do is wait for the return of professional golf and have them start playing matches, you know. Who would have thought we would be so bored we would actually be waiting for the return of televised golf?
Stay thirsty, my friends.